DJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be going through a 25-minute resistance bands arms workout. For this workout, we're going to go through 6 bicep exercises and 6 tricep exercises performed as a superset. We're going to do 2 sets of each superset. Our working time is 30 seconds. Our break time is 15 seconds. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. We're about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is going to be arm swings, which is going to be forwards and backwards with the arms, nice and easy. About 5 seconds until we get started. Here we go. Forwards and backwards with the arms. Just trying to warm up the shoulders here, nice and easy. Here we go. We got alternating forearm stretch next. So we're pulling the hand back right here and then just switching sides. There we go. Nothing crazy. Just trying to stretch everything out. If you want to do the backs, you can. It's totally fine. Alternating tricep stretch. Right here, we're going to come up and over. Use the free hand to pull down on the elbow, and then we'll switch sides. Here we go. One last time. We're going into arm circles next. So arms are going to be out. Start with nice small circles, moving into larger circles. There we go. Reverse it. Oh, this feels good. We're going to pull, rotate, press next. So we're going to start with our hands forward, come up, external rotation, press all the way up, come down, internal rotation, all the way back down. Kind of squeeze the back. When we come up right here with the external rotation, squeeze the back. There we go. Chest openers, slide in the elbows. Right here. If you want to go a little higher, you can. A little lower, that's fine. There we go. Starting to warm up now. Bent over rotations. Right here, coming up, back down, up, and down. There we go. Going into good mornings. Slide bend in the knees, hinging at the hips first, and then we're going to bend at the lower back. Come back up. There we go. After this, we're going into our workout. Here we go. About 20 seconds before we go into bicep curls. We just got the OG bicep curls coming up. About 10 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step on my bands. I'm going to do both feet. If you want, you can do a single foot. That's totally fine. Palms out, coming up and down. Up and down. We're not going all the way down to where our bands get slack and our arms are loose, because that's going to take the tension off the biceps, and we don't want that. We want there to be constant tension. So that might mean we can't actually go all the way down, but pretty close. Another option to prevent that is to widen your feet out and eat up some of the bands. We go. Overhead tricep extension. I'm just going to drop one of the handles out, step on that side, go through, thumb goes through the handle, up and over, other thumb goes through the handle. Then we're coming up and down, up and down. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Good controlled movements. I'm up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. we go, going back into curls here. About 5 seconds. Here we go. Palms out. Coming up and down. Up and down. There we go. Controlling it up and controlling it out. We're not bringing it up and then just kind of letting it drag our arms down. We don't want to do that. Come on. Embrace the burn already. Here we go. Back and overhead tricep extensions. And we're going up and over, thumb through the handle. Coming up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. Come on. Good controlled reps. There we go. 20 seconds. We got hammer curls, new superset coming up. So for these, get set up similar way. What I'm going to do is I like to turn my handle sideways. For hammer curls like that, palms face towards each other as we come up. There we go. If you feel it like a little bit too much tension in your shoulders more than you might want, what you can do is kind of lean forward just a little bit. That's going to help take the tension off the shoulders. That way you can really feel it in the biceps. Sometimes I notice when I stand up super straight, I feel it big time in the front of my shoulders. So I just lean forward just a little bit. We're going to tricep pushouts. So what we're going to do here is take it all the way around our back here. And then what we're going to do is have our palms facing down, thumbs facing towards us. You can keep your elbows high or down, and then we're going to press out and come back. Out and come back. There we go. So our hands are pretty much just coming right back towards our shoulders. If you want to do this lying down, you can. That's totally fine. There we go, going back into hammer curls. Stepping on with one or both feet. A couple seconds. Here we go. Elbow up and down. Up and down. Control it up. Control it down. When you come up, you can try to get that little hold right there. Squeeze those biceps. Oh, yeah. Come on. We got one more. There we go. Back into push-outs. So behind the back. Palms face down. I'm choking up on my bands too. So I want my bands, even when I come in, to still have some tension on them. We don't want them to get loose. Once they're loose, there's no tension. We don't want that. We always want to keep the tension with this. Here we go. Again, you can have the elbows in like that, or you can have them up. Either one is totally fine. There we go. One more. There we go. We're going into incline bicep curls. We got a 20-second break before we get into this, so it gives me time to fix my handle. So with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to get a nice split stance going on. And so we're going to step on the bands with only one foot this time. And then we're going to step forward with this split stance. That way we're kind of pulling from back behind us. If you need to adjust your bands, that's totally fine. right here. So this way the weight's kind of coming from behind us. You might need to take a little bit bigger of a step forward. This is going to help us work the biceps from that like elongated position. So we're going tricep pushdowns left side. So there's a couple ways we can do this. We can kind of hold the bands up in the air with our right hand and do this. Or you can put your hand against a wall. Let me get my bands right. Like this. So you can have your hand up against the wall, pressing down like this. Right there. Or you can also, if you don't have a wall like I do, or don't, actually, you can even do this on the ground right here. And so now we're just pinning the bands to the wall and then getting those pushdowns in. This is kind of simulating the cable tricep pushdowns that you typically use with the rope. You can also just do this standing. So standing, I'll demonstrate it still right here. Just kind of pull your arm back and try to lock it in right there. Going back to incline curls. Step forward here. There we go. Try to stay nice and tall. We don't want to lean forward like this and do that. We're nice and tall right here. Tricep pushdowns, right side. So again, you might hold it in the air with your left hand. Get that further down right here. So that way we can push down with the right. Just like this. Again, you can use the wall, totally fine. Or you can use the ground. So again, on the ground, we're going to be here and then we're pushing down. There we go. We're going into drag curls. We got a 20-second break. So with this one, we're just going to drag our hands up the side of our body. Step on the bands 1 or 2 feet, palms out. Similar setup to our bicep curl, except this time we're going to drag straight up, kick the elbows back. So as we kick the elbows back right here, we can get that last little squeeze up, focusing on those biceps. Here we go. Come on. Whew. Here we go. We're going to reverse grip tricep pushouts. What we're going to do here is put it back behind our back again. The bands kind of go through your index finger and thumb area, and then palms face towards us. And then what we're going to do is we're going to extend out, come back. Extend out, come back. Just like if we were doing reverse grip tricep pushdowns with a cable curl, or with a cable curl, with the cable machine or functional trainer. Instead of pushing down, we're just pushing out. Palms face towards us the entire time. Here we go, going back into drag curls. We're just dragging these up the side of our body here. The bands keep getting twisted. Couple seconds. Dragging up. Get that little squeeze right at the end. Here we go. Come on. Keep pushing. Squeeze. Squeeze. Wrist grip tricep pushouts again. Woo! Biceps are catching fire. There we go. Remember, palms face towards the body the entire time here. Keeping the elbows in. There we go. Come on. Woo, 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 yeah. 10 seconds. Let's go. Here we go, 20 seconds. We're going into alternating close curls. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to step on with both feet and widen my stance out to go a little bit heavier right here. So I'll make it a little tougher since we're only doing one arm at a time. So we're coming up, coming across the body, switching sides. Oh, here we go. Come on. Halfway. It's supposed to be heavier now. That arm's getting a little bit of break while the other one's working. So we got to push it a little more. There we go. Close grip push-ups. If you don't want to do close grip push-ups, you could do a close grip press. Right here, I'm going to do close grip push-ups, but I'm just demonstrating the press. So what you'd be is right here, pressing out, keeping the elbows in right here, just like that. Keeping those elbows in. We're not bringing them out. That's going to end up being a chest press. Close grip press. Hands stay close together. When we come down, they're right up under the chest. Elbows, again, stay in. There we go. If you need to drop to your knees, you can. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. Couple left. Oh, I'll do one. There we go. Going back in to alternating close curls. I'm a master at having these things just tangle. Every time I drop them, get the feet a little wider here. I'm going up and across. There we go. Make it a little tougher. Here we go. Close grip push-ups again, or close grip press. Here we go. About 5 seconds. Keep the hands close together here. Here we go. Coming down and up. Down, up. Down, up. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. We got a few reps left. Push it out. Had to get a last quick one right there. 20 seconds. We got concentration curls, left side. So I'm going to put the bands under my right foot. You can drop one set of handles, get that nice wide stance. Free hand goes on the knee. Bands with the left hand. We're going to come up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. There we go. I need to make that a little tougher. Oh, yeah. There we go. Make adjustments as needed. Just try to be quick about it. Come on. Push it out. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Whew. We're going to drop to the ground here. Actually, I'm going to go with a lighter band. I forgot I had this lighter band. We got tricep kickbacks. Wrap it all the way around the foot. All the way around. Just like that. Sit nice and tall. Arms by the side. We're going to kick back. There we go. Come on. Your hands might have to go out just a little bit. You don't have T-Rex arms like me. You have longer arms. Huh? Oh, I'm in here, buddy. I'm working out. You want to work out with me? Concentration curls right side. What's up, bud? Oh, I'm right here. You know where to find Daddy. In the garage, silly. From the closet. Here we go. Concentration curls right side. You want to get some reps in with me? Oh, you better not. Well, dang, you got that thing loaded, huh? Come up, squeeze, back down. Oh. Oh, okay. Come on, push it out. Squeeze, back down. Squeeze, back down. Yeah, sure is. Back on the ground for tricep kickbacks. Sure, bud, you can have some of mine. I don't mind. You better not backwash. Where you spit the water back in the cup. And with you, oftentimes that comes with food. You better not. Oh. There we go. Come on. Oh. Oh. Why don't you come down here and do some push-ups? Oh, I'll push it out. Here we go. Going into our cool down. I don't know, but we're filming, okay? See the shoulder stretch. We move our butts here. Hands face back behind us. Chest out, back straight. What we're going to do is rock our legs to scoot our butt away from us. Feeling the shoulders stretch out. You want to come do this with me? Woo, come on. I thought you were my workout partner. All right, come on. Come on down here. Oh, for flag football? You better not. I can see you in the mirror. I spank your booty. Oh, we're going to do a forearm stretch on all fours. So we're going to try to get our hands right up under our shoulders. And then we're just going to lean forward, feeling the forearm stretch out here. If you need to take a little break, that's fine. Just drop back a little bit. Let them rest. Come back forward. Here we go. Okay. We don't say that word. All right. Alternating back stretch. So we're going to come across, get that underhook right here, and then pull with that arm. Across. You can give it a couple seconds. Switch sides. If you want to hold each side for 15 seconds, totally fine. There we go. I see you. Oh, you can. Okay. What are you aiming down the side over there? You do. We're doing a reverse forearm stretch here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our hand down and then kind of lightly pull. You probably don't need a ton of pressure to feel it start to stretch out. Huh. Daddy's filming. Okay. Again, we're alternating. Okay, why don't you go pause it? Okay. Alternating tricep stretch. Take your gun with you. Going up and over again. Pulling with the elbow. Again, if you want to hold for 15 seconds, that's totally fine. I'm going to do it for around 5-ish. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to go back to good mornings here. So we're going to come down, stretch out the back. Remember, we're going to hinge at the hips first and then bend at the back, reaching for the ground, warming up. Go at your own pace. We'll try to drop down one more time. Here we go. We are finished. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout. If you did, be sure smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. See you guys.